Girls are distractions.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be really worried about no female, because you know what I'm saying? Females at the end of the day, they'll make you lose track of what's actually important. So when y'all be in my DM saying, dude, my girl on this out, your bitch. I don't want your bitch. You can have your bitch. I don't want no bitch. If I want any bitch, but I want. Hey, no boy. I'm so good on everybody. I want what I want. You in a relationship or talking to anybody? Hell nah. Hell nah. Listen, bro, I'm so locked in on me. I'm so locked in on me, I don't even see nobody else. Not right now, anyway. I'm locked in on me, exactly where I need to be.
Unless you're in I think a relationship is a distraction unless you're ready for that. You feel me? I know how much dedication and commitment that takes, so I wouldn't even go down that route yet. You feel me?
5,000 subs right now. If YouTube does not work out for me, man, I'm gonna just go back to being a regular kid, bro. You feel me? You know.
My mom kicked me out of my house at 14. I was lonely. I was depressed. Nobody takes her call.
I had that one viewer, and that viewer made me keep going. And each day and more. Week 2, I started averaging 4 viewers. Week 3, 8 viewers. Week 4, 20 viewers. So on and so on and so on.
December 31st of this year, I'm telling you right now, I don't know how big the something will be, but something is bound to happen. It only takes 1 year for somebody to blow up. I'm not even gonna lie. It only takes 1 year for somebody to blow up. I know some of y'all be needing motivation. Let me tell y'all right now. Get up off your ass and go crazy. I'm telling y'all right now, whether it's YouTube, whether you wanna rap, whether you wanna sing, whether you're in college and you want to do something, grind. From January to December, something is bound to happen.
It don't matter how many times you might fall, as long as you get up, you good money.
You're young as hell, take your time and make sure you don't need to see progress in the first month or 2 months or first year. Make sure you be able to do it, no matter what, you're gonna see progress every single day, and you can do that, bro. Don't let nobody else tell you different, bro.
Keep working, y'all, keep grinding, keep trying for greatness in whatever you do. A lot of people not gonna believe in your mission, your goals. As long as you believe, sure. Trust me, you gonna get there.
You broke? Damn. God damn, but it ain't none of my business though. Your broke ass. Hey, nah, bro, go get some money about yourself, my word. I ain't got time to be really worried about no females, because you know what I'm saying? Females at the end of the day, they'll make you lose track of what's actually important.
I'm talking to you. Get your head in the game. Go get this money. That's what the hoes want. They don't want nobody in jail. You want to get hoes, right? The hoes ain't in jail. The hoes ain't dead. They alive. Stay alive, get money, have fun, live your life, put on your family.
Everybody got their own definition of success, but one thing is guaranteed. We all gotta be disciplined. We all gotta be locked in order to make it to where we're trying to make it. That's a formula that you can't skip. That's a step that you can't skip. Locking in is a step that you can't skip. You have to be locked in. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta show up for yourself. You gotta go hard.
This is hard work. Chat, I gotta say about chat. I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over. I'm tired, bro. I don't care. Never get tired, bro. Never get tired, chat. Never, ever. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Y'all seen it happen here first. Word to my mother, you seen it happen here. Day first.
I'm looking at everybody having a blast. People the same age as me in college, they going to parties, they going on trips, they with their friends, they making money. I'm sitting there dead broke, not having fun, not enjoying life. But I just waited my turn. I ain't really complaining for real. I just waited my turn. And now my turn is here. And God is my witness. When I quit my 9-to-5 job, I only worked there for 28 days. I knew it wasn't for me. I quit my 9-to-5, and from the moment I stepped foot out there, when I walked out, I went a year and a half straight of working towards where I am now. And then when I missed a day, I felt sick. Like, damn, nigga, you ain't doing enough. How do you manage to miss the day when you know what you working towards? 21, 22, 23, all of it is gonna go by so fast. Like, you're not even really gonna be living for real.
Now, one of the things I recommend to young people, especially true for people in their 20s, is that you should push yourself beyond your limits of tolerance in your 20s to find out where it is.
Like, the whole time you 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, you just bullshit.
So you got any advice for a 22 young?
But when you 22,
yeah,
you were 22. No cap. When you 22, bro, your life haven't even started.
No, really?
Bro. Like, I would say my life started at 25. Like, 25 is when I really sat back and like, oh shit, man.
What if I told you this was the last Monday morning of your life? What if I told you died this week? Would you complain about your crap job or that test you don't want to take? I doubt it. You would go much higher level thinking. Well, that's really what it takes. It takes understanding that if you're not pumped right now, if you're begrudging what you're about to do, if you're not looking forward to it.
Did you think when you started all this that you would get this far?
No. Well, yes and no. Like, I knew it would be big, but I don't know, like, Like I didn't know like how I would get there. In a way. But I knew I would get there.
When I say you can, I mean it, nigga. I fucking mean it. Like, I know if I could do it, you could do it too. That's why I be saying what I say, bro. They don't want me to say this shit. They don't want me to speak my truth. Them niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas don't want me to speak my truth. Yo, bro, this is real life. Stay fucking focused, bro. What would my mother stay focused, bro? Stay focused, y'all.
It wasn't even no plan B for me. There was no plan B. It was straight. Either I get right with this YouTube shit, either I'm successful with this YouTube shit, or it's over with. They get done.
People that gave up on their dreams try to make you feel bad for chasing yours. And it's gonna sound crazy to them. You don't need other people to understand where you're coming from. I swear to God, you don't. I'm telling you, in 2012, trying to convince people to make YouTube videos was mission impossible. They thought it was fucking weird. I was lame. Nigga, I played video games. That shit was lame to people.
Don't count yourself out. You gonna have people ignore, like, things trying to like take away from your blessings. Don't count yourself out.
Look, I respect practicality. You gotta go through school because your parents want to. You gotta pay your rent. You got student loans. I get it. But please recognize the world we're living in. We're living in a world where there's so much more opportunity. This internet thing created way more opportunity for all of us. Way more. I mean, look, you might not even be alive.
How much can you work? How disciplined can you become? Like, can you work 12 hours a day? Can you work 8 hours a day? Can you work 3 hours a day? Like, flat out. Where's your limit? And how much work can you do and how much socialization? You should find out. Push yourself past and then back off to that point where it's optimally sustainable.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing.
Your biggest enemy is you. My whole book is about you battling yourself. People don't understand it's you against you. The only person that gets in your way is you. Nobody else. It's you.
When did you start to realize that you were getting there? What were the signs?
My first big check.
Okay.
What I considered big at the time, which is still big, but like at the time, I'm a kid in poverty in the Bronx. I got $7,000 more money. And
That's huge.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's 7 months of rent.
Yeah.
Like rent was $910. I'm talking about like 1 bedroom apartment with the family.
Yeah.
My living room is split in 2, so half of my living room is the bedroom. It's literally the size of a cell. I got $7,000 out of nowhere. That's like, I just don't get the mentality of being head down sad on a Monday morning. I'm gonna make Monday morning my bitch. I'm gonna make you Saturday Monday morning. That's what I wanna do every morning, and that's what I want from you. Please, take a step back and think about how awesome it actually is. Then recognize that you can attack the world in a totally different way because you were lucky enough to be born during this era.
I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept. Having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. I want to fall forward.
There's some shit you believe in. You don't need your mom. You don't need your teacher. You don't need your uncles and the strangers on the street that might be watching. You don't need niggas' approval. You don't need them to understand where you're coming from. You don't need them. You have you, bro.
My reason for the book is to make people understand, yo, we all are great. We all should think that we're great. There's no reason for you to not think that you're great. If you don't think you're great, ask yourself why. Why don't you think the highest of yourself? When you do, people have no choice but to follow suit. You got no choice but to follow suit.
Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why. Why can't I do that? I think I work hard. I think I dedicate myself to the game and sacrifice a lot of things at a young age. And I know that if I continue to like do good, like what I can get out of it.
You gotta believe the delusion because it's only delusional until it works. So is it really delusional? A motherfucker only gonna call it delusion until it don't work for nobody else to see, but for the whole world to see. And then once the world see it, there's nothing delusional about it. Now your delusion becomes, oh, he was a fucking genius. We didn't see it when he saw it. We didn't understand it when he did. We thought this motherfucker was crazy. But he definitely always figured this thing was the thing to do, and he stuck by that shit.
Why would I quit today when tomorrow might be the day I win? Real shit, bro. Stay in your motherfucking path. I tell this shit time and time again.
Don't let these other niggas fuck with you. Listen, you on your path, they on theirs. Do you. And focus on you.
Bro, and don't be trying to keep up with the next motherfucker. Just do you. Do you, smooth as fast, get shit going, and then you'll be alright.
Hopefully, if y'all see this right here, you know what I'm saying, it'll encourage and motivate y'all boys to really goddamn stop playing. Stop playing, because you know what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, I don't care if you're selling crayons. You know you need to go a little harder than what you're going to get where you want to go.
That's the thing. All I'm doing is sparking the awareness in others to go, why not? Why can't I create? Why can't I start?